afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ethan Etter, and today I would like to talk to you about the differences between coffee and tea. I would also like to tell you that drinking coffee may be worse for your health than you think. Coffee and tea have been in debate about which is better for some time, but today I would like to add my piece to that argument and to tell you that drinking tea is tastier and better for your health. I will tell you what is in both coffee and tea, the pros and cons, and I will say which one is healthier and what you can do about it. First, I would like to start with the pros and cons for both of these wonderful drinks, and I'm going to start with tea. According to Cynthia Sass, a registered dietitian, in her article she describes the pros for drinking tea include a very long list of health benefits. Some of these examples include antioxidants, which help fight inflammation. They are also shown to help prevent blood vessels from hardening. Tea drinkers are known to have a lower risk of stroke and heart disease. It is also very helpful for brain health. The more I read, the more the list simply just went on and on. It's supposed to help with bone health, and it's supposed to allow tea drinkers to have a younger biological age. The cons, the first one's merely cosmetic for you. It would be first about your teeth. They get easily stained. The only other one is that it can reduce the absorption of non-hem or plant-based iron from foods, like beans.
See, I can believe what I can right there.
Finally, tea does not contain as much caffeine as coffee does. It's much lower. 1 cup of black tea contains 14 to 70 milligrams of caffeine. For coffee, the pros of coffee contain a rich antioxidant which is linked to the production of type 2 diabetes. The pros, the antioxidant fights helps in the protection against type 2. Drinking 3 to 5 cups a day, which is a lot, can help fight diseases than those who drink less or no coffee. The cons, the natural substances in unfiltered coffee, like an espresso, have been shown to raise cholesterol levels, and coffee is a lot more acidic than tea. Coffee has also had a reputation about bone issues, though it is unclear how significant. One study has been found that the intake of coffee reduced bone density by 2 to 4%. The biggest con, if you're sensitive to it, would be the caffeine, because if you're sensitive to the caffeine, it can spike your blood pressure dramatically. So with all of this information, knowing all of this, which one's really better for you? Besides much more personal choice, the arguments are kind of evenly split, but according to another article by Matt Smith on WebMD, merely drinking coffee and tea, it seems more and more that tea is more useful to your body and more healthy. Tea can help reduce the calcium in the arteries, which can help prevent heart disease. Plus, with the added caffeine in coffee, it seems that you would have a better day with tea. If I refer to my wonderful little chart here that I printed out for you, it kind of shows some of the differences. Sure, tea may not taste as good as coffee because it always has a preferred taste, but it has low in caffeine and it works a little bit slower so that you have more of it through the day, and there's just a lot more health benefits to tea. Tea is sure to be helpful and different, and it has many different types to each have its own benefit. All in all, I say that you should be drinking tea. I say that when you drink tea, you can be a bit healthier through the day and perhaps not get the usual caffeine crash around lunch or after lunch. Tea has many ways to be spiced up and taste even better, like peppermint or lemon. Even then, the different herbs and spices can be added benefits to drinking tea. I believe that tea is better for you, and I hope you can make that change. Today I told you about the pros and cons of coffee and tea, some of the info about which is healthier, and today I ask you to know your limits and perhaps make that change to try tea instead. There may be a different type that appeals to you. Thank you.